Cause
Hey, we're live.
all right, let's hit the buttons. Alex.
Apparently Abad's hitting the fucking
No,
button.
I'm not.
You gotta make sure everything sounds
You wanna
good
switch?
before we hit buttons. No, because then I don't get a mic.
Broke your phone. Oh yeah. Hope you got warranty.
Oh, when you shoot the shits and it'll drop, we'll get a live reaction, like legit live reaction.
Hey, what's going on with my headphones here? Oh, I was pulled out a little bit, that's why it's worried.
The ref is live.
Even though we're already live, here we go. Oh, what the fuck? Why was that?
Josh, bring his headphones back.
Shoot. Do I see you on Saturday?
Did he just swear?
I said shoot. Come on, guy.
So what if you did? Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of the Off the Riff podcast. It's your boy Walter, and I'm here with my day ones like A1s. Across from me, we got Carlos, aka Lowe's. Sitting right next to him, we got Cody, aka the White Mamba. Oh, is it switching it? Oh, yeah, you gotta fix that.
Technical difficulties.
Little technical difficulties, but on the camera right now, we got Cody, the White Mamba. Our Jamie. We got over here Abad, aka Chava. And on the ones and twos, we got Alex. And sitting right next to me, joining us, filling in for my brother, Josh.
I just
Yeah,
want
we
to
apologize. We got the team.
I just wanna
just
say.
give us a second, all right?
I just want to say
Timo, Jimmy,
that's how
Jamie,
that's
Timo,
how
Jimmy.
that's
Jaime,
how
that's
Oh,
Jaime.
there we go.
Hey, we did it! We're live, everybody!
say, that's just how bad a production we have, guys. That we have two Jamies because you have me on the soundboard and then Cody on the phone.
Right, so.
I noticed.
Yeah, and there's 6 of us, but there's only 2. Go figure.
What?
Crazy.
The talent is here. That's all that matters.
Talent is here, yeah.
What's going on, boys? I'm so happy to be with you guys. We are here live on Twitch.
I should probably stream it, right, so I can hear how the fuck we sound.
Probably. So check out the sound. Let us know. Subscribe if it's here for the first time. Welcome. How are you guys feeling right now? We got some NBA playoffs going on right now.
Yeah, it's looking like they're about to go 1-1 with Cleveland and Pacers.
Where the fuck were
They
you
got
supposed to start with
series.
NFL?
No, I know
dude?
we're
God
gonna start
damn.
that, but letting people know as we're doing this episode, NBA
There
players
is
are
a
going
live,
off right
yes.
now. But why don't you start us off, Papa? What do you got for NFL?
Alright, first of all, hey guys, listen. NFL's upon us. Schedule's dropping next week. We're so excited.
Yes,
NFL is the
100%
main thing
excited.
that we talk about on the sports podcast.
So
I mean, we
hard.
got basketball
Guys,
enthusiasts, we got
guys,
fighters.
stop.
We're stopping.
It's not on the. It's not on the soundtrack.
What does that mean?
The sound isn't on the soundtrack.
Just didn't
Wait, what's going on?
push the thing in.
Push the... There it is. Now we're live.
Okay, wait.
Now we're live.
Do you guys want to restart that?
No,
No,
we're gonna
that's
start
fine.
from here. Fuck
you
it.
think? 'Cause-
Can you hear us in the stream? Can you hear us now?
I can hear it
Do
through
we
the
sound
mics
good?
now, but
Do we sound good?
Do we sound good?
yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
all that matters.
That's all that
Play it
matters. We
again.
sound
Play the
good?
stream again. Play the stream again. Start the episode up again. Let's go, Walter.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do that again.
We're starting it up again for them because they didn't hear it.
Okay, go ahead. Fix that up. Say sports.
Welcome, boys. Welcome. How's it going? Let's get this show on the road.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of the Off the Rip podcast. It's your boy Walter, and I'm here with my day ones like A1s. Across from me, we got Carlos, aka Los. Sitting right next to him, we got Cody, aka the White Mamba. The return of Abad, aka Chava, sitting right next to Carlos. And on the ones and twos, we got Alex, aka Piece of Shit. And filling in for my brother, we got the one and only Josh. What's going on, boys? How you guys feeling?
Good. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Okay, once again, I am happy. I'm
Once
here with
again.
my brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go and we're fine now.
Yeah, we're still
okay
missing
now.
one more,
We're
but
good.
Josh,
brother.
Josh, he's gonna hold it down. He's actually here because he needs to answer for some of the things he said a couple weeks ago. I think it was actually last week that he was saying, he was kind of running his mouth a little bit. And now he's got to eat his words, and that's what you do as a man. You're going into a man. How are you feeling right now, Josh?
It's
Not so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he said he's got to talk about it, but you got to talk about it. But all right, boys, what do you got for the NFL, Papa?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that you can hear me perfectly clear
Yep.
and nice, everything.
Hear you
Listen,
nice and good.
listen, we love the NFL. The draft starting next week. There goes Shador. We're going next week with the NFL dropping the schedules. We're very excited about that.
Yes.
We also know that it's coming up very soon. So I have a bit of a predicament in the fantasy world of football.
Okay, what's the problem here? Maybe I
right.
could solve it for you.
All right, you can solve it, you think, Walter?
Let's do
All
it.
right,
Tell me.
so
I've become a little bit of a fantasy guru the last couple days.
all right, so I'm in a keeper league. We all know we're in a keeper league. The one that was
Okay.
free, but now it has money. So don't fucking say jokes. That's an old joke. Shut the fuck up. So, we're drafting this year. It's a 2-round draft. So I'm pick number 8, dude.
Okay.
In the draft this year, who do I pick up? Now, Gene T's already gone. Obviously,
Okay,
we knew he'd be
obviously.
gone.
Obviously.
All right. And then, so we got Gene T gone, and we got Omarion Hampton gone at pick number 2.
Yep.
So those 2 running backs are gone, but I'm number 8. Who do we think is going to be there? Who should I pick up? Here's my team. I'll show you my team real quick, too.
Who's your quarterback?
My quarterback is Diggity Dick, dude.
Okay,
And-
that's who you got to take.
and-
Cam Ward.
No, he's not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He slid in the
At
second
8?
round in my draft. Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because people didn't really, I guess.
They don't.
Well,
need
mine is a
quarterbacks.
10
I guess
man.
it depends. Yeah.
Yeah. What,
It depends on what QBs are out there.
I would take a chance on Cam Ward, to
Well,
be
he has
honest.
a 12-man league.
Oh, he's a 12-man? Oh, then
You know,
he
you
might
would
not
have to.
make
You would
it.
have to pull up. What's it called? Everybody else's team that's in
Yeah.
front of you.
Yeah, so here's what I got. Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
Russell Wilson's your quarterback?
Yeah, I had him last year.
Oh,
All right,
man, that's-
because here's what I had. Here's who I had.
Uh-huh.
Here's
Dak
who I had.
Prescott.
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, we're going to be making stupid faces this whole time because we're watching the NBA playoffs, and we'll get to that too. So that's what they just did. All right,
Yeah.
so I also have
What?
Wow.
Trevor Lawrence and
Sorry,
Dak.
Cody. He didn't even
Prescott.
shoot it. Sorry, Cody. He didn't even shoot it.
Oh,
Man. So I guess the Pacers just literally came back and beat Cleveland.
Really?
What?
They came back and they beat
Okay,
Cleveland.
okay,
Now
well-
they're up 2-0. We'll get back to this. Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's insane.
I love the playoff games going on right now. But okay,
I
go
love
ahead.
it too.
Go ahead,
Actually, I
Papa.
fucking hate it. It's so stupid.
So
All
Trevor
right.
Lawrence is your quarterback?
Trevor Lawrence, I
That's a bit
picked
sad.
up
That's a bit
like
sad.
4 years ago, first
Yeah.
round, because he was supposed to be a star-studded fucking player.
I don't know who told you that.
That I mean, everybody who thought that he was gonna be a fucking generational talent when he was supposed
You
to be
listen
drafted.
to me. Cam Ward's your guy.
Dak Prescott, I'm not getting Cam Ward. Dak Prescott, okay, who's obviously injury prone. He does what he has to do, right? But like he was injured last season. Lawrence sucks so much, dude. And Russell Wilson actually took me to the semifinals. So Russell Wilson did his thing, but I do need a quarterback. For sure, need
Yeah,
a
so if
quarterback.
Cam Ward gets to the A spot, which there's a chance he probably could be. I've seen people draft Carolina wide receiver.
Yeah.
But the one, if he does fall to you, I think his name is Travion Henderson, the running back for New England.
I don't
Right.
think so, to be honest. I don't
What?
even think he falls to him, yeah.
Okay, but if he does, would you tell him to take him?
I told him he needs a tight end. Because you see his tight end too?
Who's the side?
Yeah, so my
Okay,
tight
so if
ends,
you don't get
John
Ward-
Smith
Yeah.
and Dalton Schultz. What
Okay,
they've
yeah.
done good the last
Yeah.
couple of years, but they're getting old, dude.
Yeah, if
It's-
Colson, I think if Colson falls to you, you have to pick him up.
You know, I'll be honest. At the end of the day, just pick the best available.
Yeah.
You know, pick the because I'm telling you, if you can honestly trade Justin Jefferson or
Why
Derrick
the
Henry.
fuck would I
or
trade
Derrick-
them?
Oh,
No,
shit,
Derrick Henry.
but
I
if
would
you
trade
get a
Derrick Henry.
good, if you get like a really good running back, a really good wide receiver coming off this draft,
Yes.
no, and then upgrade your QB and
I mean, I
potentially
could.
your tight end.
I could trade Derrick Henry. I'm not getting rid of Jefferson.
How long
There's
is
no way I'm getting rid
the
of
timer
Jefferson.
for? How long is the timer on your draft?
I like for picks.
Uh-huh.
So since it's a keeper, and my buddy actually runs the whole show. He's got a Discord and everything. You have 24 hours. to
Okay,
make a
yeah,
pick.
Let me
same with
ask
my
you
league
this, all right?
too.
Yeah. To really think about it, but let me ask you this, okay? If it's Justin Jefferson, you wouldn't trade him for like
A first round?
Jaden Daniels and then some?
Yeah, I would.
Well, yeah.
Especially because you have Jamar Chase. That's
Yeah,
the best
right?
wide
You're
receiver
stacked.
duo. Yeah.
Like, look at your other positions. You're stacked on there, but you're hurting on your QB
And Ricky
your tight
Parcell,
end.
bro, with Debo and Brandon Ayuk both gone, who else is going to receive targets? I know George Kittle is, but, you know, sometimes George Kittle is dealing with injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
They-
even a bullet can stop that guy. Come
Yeah,
on.
bro, come on. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's something I can do for sure, but
Yeah.
we're talking the pick first, dude. I can't
Right.
trade my pick away. I mean, I could give Jefferson a pick for fucking number 3
you
and
need to
take
call, you need
Cam
to call
Ward.
me.
Should I do that?
Nah, hell
You
no.
need to
Okay,
call me.
exactly.
When it's your time to pick, you need to call
I
me
need to call you.
before you make any decisions.
Yeah, dude, I for sure need tight ends, dude. My running backs are okay. I mean, they're actually pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
My running backs are okay. My receivers are legendary. My quarterback's hurting, dude. My tight end's hurting.
Yeah.
And I don't even have depth in running back either,
Okay.
or tight end.
You need to start trading
So.
like Derrick Henry, get some first round picks.
Dude,
for him.
the year before last year, like last year's fantasy, I had an offer for a trade for Derrick Henry, and I almost did it, and I'm glad I didn't.
Okay.
But like, I mean, I might move on from Henry soon because, like, I mean, obviously he's
Keeper
getting
league,
old.
yeah.
And it's come on, you don't want the older guys, so
But dude, I mean,
use
even
him at his sell high.
dude, I mean, even Justin
buy low,
Jefferson.
sell
If
high.
I can get Jefferson for what do you say, like Daniels and like a first round pick next year, you know,
that'd be sweet.
that'd be decent too.
Yeah.
But number 8, dude, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be available. I mean, first of all, I didn't think that because like you said, we had to look at the other teams, right? Because like if you look at what did I just pull up? I just pulled up number 2 pick was fucking Omarion Hampton.
Yeah.
Out of everybody, the number 2 picks Omarion Hampton. That I mean, we obviously have to look at the other teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. You call me and you tell me who's available and who's already gone.
Yeah. Okay, Walter.
Call
I'll
the
do that.
2-time runner-up champ.
I've been into how many times you been in the big game? Just asking. In our league.
Oh, in our
None.
league, Walter.
First year in the playoffs.
Oh, sorry.
Shut your mouth.
First year in the playoffs. First year, you said?
Yeah.
In our league?
Yeah.
How many championships have you won total for fantasy though?
How many championships have I been to? 2.
How many have you won?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, got it.
I still second place still gets money. That's all I know.
Second place still does get money, and so
Yeah.
did third. So
Okay, but way more. The drop off from
like
second to third.
$100, dude.
Yeah, still 160. Not to mention all the times I was highest score in our league, but whatever.
Dude,
Let's
I
keep it track.
tied with you. We talked about this.
But then we didn't tie because I came in second and I won more money. So
Oh God. Okay.
I don't
okay,
see where
okay.
your math is mathing.
I don't see where yours is either, dude.
Okay.
Hey, congratulations, second
Yeah.
place again, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you for sure.
No, yeah, you better, bro.
I'm
I'll
definitely.
help
So-
you.
At the end of the day, I think you pick a tight end. I think that's.
I think I need a
I
tight
don't think
end.
Ward is gonna be there for you to draft.
Burst new tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Warren being
Yeah.
there. Right, that's his name, Warren.
Yeah.
The other guy?
Colson. Or who? which one?
Loveland or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we got to know these names.
Yeah.
But either the tight end from the Bears or the tight end that got drafted to the Indy. I think he'll
Yeah.
be doing pretty good too.
Sorry. Yeah, no, for sure. I need that, or like I said, maybe we'll make some trades. If somebody gets a decent I can get a quarterback this year too. I don't think Russell Wilson will be horrible, but
He's not a fantasy quarterback.
he's productive. That's all that matters. You know, so we'll see. We'll see.
Oh.
But that's all I had for football, guys. Because like I said, football is next week. We're gonna go live for the reactions of the schedule drop. And I just wanted to know because my Keeper League fantasy just started. So
And
there we go. And what?
we're all going to the game, right?
What game?
The Bears Steelers.
Bears Steelers game here in Chicago.
Oh sure.
Hell
Unless
yeah.
we're gonna make up some other excuse.
No, we're going. Except the only excuse is like tickets are fucking pricey.
Sorry, dude. I'm in debt by choice.
I'm going.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay. It's a date.
I'll send you my money.
Welcome in the chat, everybody that's in the chat. We appreciate you guys for joining in
It's
for
good to
this.
see.
This
I
is
just wanna have
crazy
going.
live with all of us. We just like to talk a lot of shit. So.
Yeah, we love talking shit.
we love talking.
They only
shit.
come to Chicago every 8 years, but you know.
every 8 years.
We're basically rivals.
That's a lie.
That's every
No,
8
because
years.
they
We're
rotate-
basically
they
like the
rotate
World Cup.
divisions, right? They rotate divisions,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
I feel
Last,
when
a few years
We
ago.
got robbed last World Cup.
Yeah, we did. Last Steelers and Bears.
Yeah, that was
We
at
were robbed.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he agreed.
It was
Yeah.
at Pittsburgh.
He just agreed.
Oh
He
my
just
God.
agreed that we were robbed.
It's on video.
No.
Anywho,
It was at
continue.
Pittsburgh, but now it's here at Chicago.
Okay. Well, we'll all be there hopefully.
And it has been almost like 8 years, actually. Now I think
Yeah.
about it, because
Yeah.
it was before COVID. Because you were still working.
Okay,
You were
that's
down in Florida last time they were here.
Whoa, I don't know.
Florida?
Yes,
Was
you were
it?
down in Florida. You remember for work because a hurricane hit or whatever.
Is that hold on? Is that game where the ref threw that flag for the?
Oh no, we lost this game at Chicago.
Cool.
This was the other one.
I like
Okay.
that.
This was the one before that.
Yeah, that had to have been at least 8 years then, dude. It's been a long time. It's been a long fucking time.
So
Been a long time.
we have to make good
Rematch.
use for it this year, right? Because it's not gonna
Dude,
happen.
because I
again.
worked construction before that.
Yeah, you had to do
Or
like,
after that.
Okay, yeah, that's right. And you weren't working that job. Okay, I remember now.
Okay.
But I don't remember you being in Florida, but I remember you had a different job before.
Man, this was like before we were like talking like this.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Yeah, I barely knew Walter back then.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in restoration. I went to Florida for Irene. Look at that. Oh, look it up, Jamie. I'll look it up. Fuck it.
Mhm.
When did Hurricane Irene happen? And Harvey. That's
That's
when I
8
went.
years ago.
2011.
Oh my
All right, thank
fucking
you, James.
god!
Whoa.
No way.
It mustn't have been Irene because I
No.
know I was definitely over 21.
Yeah.
It was Irene, dude.
Why don't you just suck it up?
I have a shirt that said
Alright.
I survived Hurricane Irene.
Why don't you just suck
All
it up
right,
when
what's
another
next?
game was?
What? What?
Can we move on
Oh, yeah,
to
the
the
game,
NBA
right?
playoffs, Papa?
Sure, we can do that.
2017.
Let's go.
17. There we go.
I really want
Here we go.
the next
we
one.
went OT too.
Oh shit, we in the next
Yeah,
one.
you're over here.
Oh yeah. So
fucking
ladies and
shit
gentlemen, they're watching the. You're a piece of shit. They're watching the games live right now,
Oh,
but we got
shit.
the bracket pulled up.
Right now
and-
we got Warriors and Timberwolves.
Yeah, going back. And
What if I
forth.
were to tell you guys? I heard from the grapevine, right, that Anthony Edwards is actually Michael Jordan's long lost love child.
There's rumors out there.
There's rumors out there.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Pull up their pictures.
It's definitely
They-
plausible.
They said that Anthony Edwards looked just like Michael Jordan when
If
he
he
was
was
in his
bald.
rookie year.
Or when he was bald. Too.
Yeah.
Or if he goes bald.
Watch Michael Jordan rookie year side by side. Yeah. People are saying like this could be his
Oh, that's right there. The first one. Look at that without the hair or whatever.
dude. Come on, right here to your left, right here, down. Oh my God, to your left, first one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, right there. Dude, tell me that is not Jordan's love child right there.
And he about it too.
Oh, he's
He's
1,000%. When you compare father and son, let's say this is father and son duel. Does that beat out fucking Bronny James? Bronny James, LeBron? Would that beat that out for you, Carlos?
Oh, I'm rooting for him.
Oh,
I love
shit.
that.
You love Ant?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm actually kind of rooting for the Warriors to actually win this.
I do. I like the Warriors too. But, oh, man, dude, I don't know.
The only
Want to
reason
know
I-
why? All right, want to know why? Because
Tell us
I
why.
think I'm gonna say it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If Curry gets another ring, I think, and obviously this is coming from a Lakers fan or whatever, even though LeBron got his a championship, I thank you, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I think Curry, I'm surprised it's not thrown out there more, but Curry has a legitimate shot of saying that he's the second greatest basketball player of all
Oh,
time.
yeah, for sure. And if he wins
But they don't talk about that. They don't talk about him like top 10 or top whatever, you know?
Why do you think that is?
People,
Because he had
because
the teams he had, the players he had.
Oh, okay. KD kind of ruined that for him.
yeah,
But he's won without KD.
he's
Dolly,
won
we
without-
haven't
He's
talked
won
about
more,
soccer
And
right?
he
yet.
stayed on the same team. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, we
Josh
like
is,
Jordan because
next.
Jordan just stayed on the same team."
Right.
Well, what about
Pretty
Curry?
sure
It's not
Josh
his
is next.
fucking fault that the GMs did their job.
Also, we
I
were
mean,
looking at
Jordan didn't win
pictures.
anything without Pippen. Like
You
for the
know.
whole '80s and early '90s or whatever, he didn't win nothing.
Yeah,
They got that
Yeah.
team together. What happened?
Right.
They kept it together, and that's how you get your championship.
exactly.
You know, you got to make those moves.
Who are you rooting for right now, though? Do you just want the Timberwolves to win? To win it all?
If I had to pick, these are
Uh-huh.
probably my top two teams that I want to win.
Okay.
It's the Timberwolves. I would have edge them out a little bit, over because I do want to see Edwards get a ring.
Uh-huh.
And then on top of that, I would go root for Golden State because I think Curry is that.
That
is-
dude?
Yeah, is that player? You
Yeah,
know?
I think so, too. I kind of want
And he's
Jimmy.
made.
I
he's
just want
lost
Jimmy
two-
Butler to win one.
He's lost that too, I guess. But he lost two championships. But,
Uh-huh.
I mean, still, he's made seven championships.
Yeah, the only team I don't want to win is the Knicks.
Oh, you don't want the Knicks to win at all?
I don't know who's
Dude,
gonna
they got to
win,
go against...
but they won against the Celtics. I didn't even catch that game.
oh, bro,
They
that
went to
came down to, like,
overtime
the
and shit.
last
Does-
fucking...
Does Westbrook have a ring? I can't remember.
No, he doesn't have a
No.
ring.
No, right? So
No,
that's
hell
with
no.
the Nuggets. I don't want
Yeah.
the Nuggets to win.
No? You don't want
Hell
Westbrook
no.
to get a ring?
Hell no.
I kind of
Jamal
want
Murray.
Westbrook to have that ring.
I do, but
Because he's got the stats to, like, people say, all right, do you think he makes the top 10 if he wins
dare
the
you.
ring?
He just had, dude. He top 10 what? No, top 10 player. No,
No, not at
no,
all.
but he's a great player. But
Right.
he just gets so much hate.
No.
But hey, do you guys see the Jokic doesn't care about basketball or whatever playing? He
Right.
only cares about his horses. Have you guys been watching?
Oh, his
Yes.
post
Have you seen
conferences?
the highlights where he's
Yes, I
fucking
have.
coaching the fucking bench? I'm like, you guys don't think he cares?
Right. He's showing that he wants to
shows
win
it,
this.
and
Why would
I
he be
think- I think
coaching?
he should win the MVP, or
Uh-huh.
if not win it, they should split it.
Oh, really?
Go MVP with Shea.
Oh, yeah? You think Shea or him are just runner-ups and it's too hard to tell?
If Joker did not have an MVP already,
Mhm.
I think he would be leading the MVP race this year.
Okay. I
As
would
much
say
as
so.
as much. I mean, that team's good. The OKC team is
It is.
good, right? But I think the Joker makes his team.
Right.
They
You
gotta
know?
put out what's MVP, what's the
Like the
what makes
quota.
an MVP? Like,
Right.
What's the qualification? What's the quota? Is it honestly just the best record, the best player, and the best record of the best team in the league or whatever?
What do you consider it to be? Do you consider it also like he makes that team? Without him, they wouldn't.
Yeah,
be with-
Exactly. Yeah,
Because-
that's why I would pick
Right.
it. Yeah.
If you take Jokic out, I
Uh-huh.
don't think the Nuggets are in the
Damn.
playoffs.
Oh, really? So you're just fucking carrying this team with what? Russell Westbrook. I think we're gonna see Russell Westbrook get back to like his former style, like just him back to his old self. Triple double Westbrook. I need that fucking type of energy.
Oh, he's got to
They're
bring
gonna
it.
need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely.
I don't know. I have to go. It's either for me Warriors or Nuggets for me to win it all. I don't know who I'm going to put my money on. I just want to see Steph Curry do it without a KD and without even a Klay Thompson and be like, look, motherfuckers, I'm still about this life.
Do you guys still think the West dominates?
Yep. Look at.
Nah.
I mean, they don't even show the records, but
You're
for
right.
the East or for the West,
Uh-huh.
if you compare the records to the East,
It just doesn't compare.
probably like top.
Would you say it's just the
five won't
Celtics
even
and
make it.
Cavaliers? I would say the Pacers too, right? Have a decent record.
It just depends. Well, I'll be honest. This is why it's a little weird because the East, the majority, in the East,
Right, of course.
you know,
Shit, your
obviously
conference.
the West, right? The majority
Tougher
of the
teams,
games,
yeah.
tougher teams. So it's just tougher competition or whatever.
Okay,
you
so
know?
you're basically
So
like
you can't just go like heads up, record for record. You know, on some
Right.
situations you can,
uh-huh.
but like the level of difficulty of your schedule, you know, I think that matters
Yeah,
too.
it's way tougher on the West side.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you guys had to pick, who do you guys want to see in the finals going up against each other?
Give me the Wolves. For a good, I'll be honest.
Wolves and
for,
Celtics.
For a good, yeah. For
Wolves
a
and-
good
you didn't want to say it. You didn't want to
ratings
say it.
or
I'll say it
whatever.
for you.
Yes,
I think.
I appreciate that.
What's it called? Yeah. Do you think Cavaliers would just get ran over if they make it to the finals?
No,
They're okay.
but
I feel like we're not showing them enough love, or
But
we
they
just,
don't have that. Do they have the finals experience? I don't know. Right?
Tristan.
They never made it, right?
Wait.
None of them?
no,
Oh, really? None of them?
but I don't think the Pacers either. Or no,
No.
yeah, they got Siakam.
Oh, with the Toronto, right?
Yeah,
Okay. For sure. We definitely want to see Timberwolves and Celtics. That would be fucking fire ass. I wouldn't even mind Nuggets and Celtics. I just feel like Nuggets would definitely dominate.
I would hate Nuggets and Celtics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think because it would just be a landslide?
Nah, 'cause you just got two teams that already got chips and.
Oh, okay.
He just hates the Celtics. Dude.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I hate the Nuggets.
He just hates the Celtics.
He hates both those guys. They're
I
just
just
a
said
fucked
I would
up-
want to see him in the
Right.
championship, but not win it. Don't get
Right.
me wrong.
Right. For sure.
Oh.
Anything else you guys want to speak on the playoffs?
Well, I mean, they just hit a crazy buzzer beater just like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
the reaction
yeah.
that they
For
got,
the
ladies and
Pacers?
gentlemen. Yeah, that
Halliburton,
was
right?
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like I've been seeing a bunch of buzzer beaters in these playoffs.
oh yeah,
Really
Aaron
good
Gordon,
games.
Not a I mean, he got that buzzer beater to take out the. Oh, who was it? The Clippers. Game 7,
Uh-huh.
and then he just hit the game winner last game.
Oh, dude. Playoffs basketball, it just hits different.
It's been better
Sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about fucking basketball before we move on to boxing?
I thought we were doing football next.
Oh yeah,
Soccer
sorry, we
next,
got
dude.
football. Yep. Anything else, boys, that you want? We're gonna be checking out this game while the stream is going.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. So we got soccer, and we got Josh, the professional, here to talk about this heartbreaking loss.
What happened, bro?
Yeah, what happened, Josh? Please explain.
Because I think Barcelona's a way better team than fucking. I don't even know what this is.
Inter Milan.
Inter Milan.
I don't even know what this is.
What happened, buddy? Break it down.
A robbery. A robbery.
Oh
Robbery?
shit!
Wow,
Oh,
the
okay.
It was an absolute
rap?
robbery. It was a robbery.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
a handball that they didn't count. There was a penalty for on Lamine Yamal. They made a slide tackle and they didn't count that a penalty. And Kobarsi made a slide tackle and they called that a penalty. But the same thing happened to Lamine. They called that no penalty. And I don't understand how. It's because the ref for this game was is a Real Madrid ref, a Real Madrid fan. So
Damn, you could be fans as refs. What?
Well,
No.
you're not supposed to, but anything to stop Barca because we would have won. We would have won this game.
You know what they need? They
Sounds
need to
like
get
a
American
loser to
refs.
me.
American refs that don't have any actually ties to these champion leagues
I never hear that, to be honest. I never hear anything of like NFL refs or whatever, like being a fan.
from Europe or
Yeah.
being fans of the teams. Yeah, so.
That's pretty crazy. If you gotta,
But come on.
those are serious allegations.
I-
Josh.
Serious allegations, sir.
Okay,
Can you back
but
that up, Josh?
Let's be real
What?
here. Let's
Can you
be real.
back up that the ref was a
Show me his Facebook. Or
Real
something.
Madrid fan?
Okay, yeah. What kind of proof do you
There's a
have?
picture there.
Oh, shit. He's got a picture, dude.
Holy shit! He got,
got a
he got
picture,
his
dude.
notes
He was
today.
in the locker room
Uh-huh.
and he was
Oh,
like,
shit, you celebrating with the team?
No. He was looking that way, and in the corner you could see that he had like a Real Madrid bag.
Oh, shit.
And
Conspiracy theory time.
That same ref has robbed Bayern Munich last year because Antonio Rudiger's hand was out and they caught it outside. It wasn't outside. He robbed again.
Right.
We played a Clásico last year. He robbed us again.
God damn.
Whoa, okay. So there's actually sample sizes of this ref fucking Barcelona over.
Yeah.
I want
Okay.
this fact checked. Can you see if there's any information about
Okay.
this ref?
Sure.
Try
dude.
clicking on the
There-
game itself right there in the middle. Right there, yeah. And then try to see. It might not say the fucking ref. I can. Hold on. Keep going down. Oh, wait. Right there. Go down. No. Never mind.
No.
I thought it did say that. No.
Just search up like the ref for the game.
Ref. Who is the referee? No. Who refed? Barca. Okay, there you go. And Inter Milan.
That guy.
That guy right there, huh?
What's his name? I'm just gonna think.
Simon Marcinak.
Right, from Poland.
Okay.
Search up his name and then put Real Madrid bag.
Okay.
Simon SSSZY.
Shut up. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
there
copy
you
and
go,
paste.
Oh shit! Look at that.
What? You see the picture?
I definitely see the picture.
You see, I told you.
Okay,
it's
so
kinda-
does it look
Real
like?
Madrid bag?
Yeah, yeah.
So do you think
It's like
there's
a
an
bag.
actual case that
Real Madrid bag right there.
right there?
Images?
Images right there. Real Madrid bag.
Oh shit, we're on to something
The
here.
ref had a Real Madrid bag.
Wow, dude.
Okay.
To the fact that you fucking investigated
Okay,
this
but-
loss like this, Josh.
Okay,
Hats off to
can I
you,
run
dude.
something? Can I just run something by you?
Golly.
Can I run one thing by you? Do you think it could have been a gift from somebody? And just say, hey, here you go, buddy. You can have this.
Yeah, we seen this shit from the White Sox, dude. I don't know if you've seen that picture. Where,
Oh, wow.
One of
Here
the
we go.
players is wearing Colorado Rockies arm brace.
No, I didn't see
No.
that picture. Nah.
Damn, I
That's
guess
what they're saying. That the dude.
Well, the thing is, he used to play for the Rockies in the minor leagues. And I don't know if the White Sox just didn't give him any.
It's
Gear or
gear
whatever.
for it. Oh wow, that would be the great.
rocking
That would be such a White Sox thing to do. It's just like, hey, we didn't have enough, so just wear your stuff from the minors and just bring it in. Okay, but I've seen stuff like this. Remember the Washington Commanders? There was somebody with the Washington Commander phone on the Bears sideline of the Hail Mary or something, or one of the
Really?
games, or from like last year. Yeah, they were like, "What? Look at this guy. He's got a Washington Commander sticker on his phone." That's more believable than this. I'm not gonna lie. This I'm gonna need more evidence of.
Yeah, we need more evidence, Josh. The bag's not enough.
Yeah.
It was a great game. I watched.
According
part
to
of
Josh, it was a robbery.
It was. Did you feel like there was a robbery outside looking in?
I mean, kind of went both ways. Where there was a
Mhm.
towards the end of the first halftime where Inter Milan had a free. They had a free, basically a free shot, and then they stopped the clock for the first.
For the first half?
No, not the first.
Oh, for the-
extra time.
Oh,
Where
okay.
they had a free shot and they just, hey, stop it right there.
Wow, okay.
I mean,
Wow,
It
that's
goes
a
both
little.
ways.
Yeah.
it goes both ways, yeah.
Mm.
But they had a free shot. In my opinion, they had a free shot, and then they just like, hey,
Stopped them? Okay.
Yeah,
They didn't even let it play.
we were on a counterattack before we hit halftime,
Uh-huh.
and the refs calling a play over here, and it's like
Okay. I
Goes
love
both
this.
ways. It was a
I
great
love this,
game.
man.
tough loss for
Is it-
Barcelona, though.
Is it? No, Josh. Are your emotions getting in the way, or are these like legit like allegations? That's my
You
question.
can see.
You could see the bag. You could see the bag. We're gonna search the bag.
He's telling you open your fucking eyes, Cody.
Yeah.
You can see the bag right there.
Oh,
What more
sorry.
do you want, Cody?
Sorry,
What
bro.
more do you want?
Sorry,
Yeah.
bro. I didn't.
You want him to basically come out and say he did it?
I guess. I
This
mean, that
is
would be
basically-
great. That
this
would
is-
be great.
This is basically him screaming.
Vulture,
it.
five
He
fucking
wants
minutes
a
ago, you
chest
said this wasn't
tattoo of
enough.
I changed my mind.
He wants a
5
chest
minutes ago, you
tattoo
said
of
this
the
wasn't
guy.
enough. Now it's fucking perfect proof, huh?
Josh just convinced me. I'm not gonna lie. He did such a great job. I'm convinced. This guy's scum. He's throwing the game. He's probably getting paid by Vegas. Not gonna lie. You don't think
Oh,
Vegas got this
no.
guy in his pockets?
Vegas has everybody in their pockets.
No,
bro.
what is it called? What is that? What is their Vegas called over there? In shit.
Saudi Arabia?
No.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Monaco. That's
Monaco?
where they got all the casinos. No?
No, I don't
Monaco?
know. I thought Saudi Arabia might have had some casinos as well.
They're in the Middle East. I'm talking about like
Right.
Europe.
Oh, okay. I'm just throwing names out there. Okay, so who do you think is gonna win it all then?
Champions League. Let's see. Inter Milan final tomorrow. We have PSG versus Arsenal.
Okay.
PSG, I think, are playing home. I think PSG are gonna go also to the final.
Okay.
Versus Inter, and Inter.
Does PSG have them good enough players to get
Oh
into?
yeah,
Yeah?
It's gonna be like a low scoring game. That's why we need like Barca versus PSG. That would be a high scoring game.
Uh-huh.
If somehow Arsenal make it, that's gonna be like a really bad game.
Okay, you heard it here from Josue.
From the pro
And
himself,
also-
Yeah.
dude.
Also,
Nobody's more knowledgeable than this kid, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, except this game. He called it the wrong way. So forget about this game, but everything else.
Yeah, if you put money on the last game, then sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But what were you gonna say?
Also, I think on Saturday or Sunday we have Sunday we have an El Clásico and La Liga.
Okay, we got to win that one for sure, right?
9:15 in the morning.
Will that make up for this loss?
I
No,
mean,
it's not gonna make up for it.
This,
But
if we would have won this, we could have been on the treble. We had the Copa del Rey and the Copa de España won. If we would have won this, we could have been on the treble. But I mean, hopefully we beat Real Madrid on Sunday. So if we can beat Real Madrid, I think we win the league.
Okay.
And I think we win everything.
That's
All
what you
right.
said last time.
Just the
All right,
hope.
So just careful.
yeah.
I mean, Barca beat Real Madrid 5-2, 4-0, 2-1, 3-2.
And we're definitely gonna be looking at who's reffing these games. All right.
Yeah, Simon, we're
All
on
right.
to you.
And if we see some more like proof that he's fucking over Barcelona, we're gonna bring this to FIFA's attention for sure.
We're gonna,
Even the president of the FIFA,
Oh, he said it himself.
he said that he wants.
Whoa,
he likes
okay.
Inter Milan, and he wants Inter Milan to win.
Oh shit.
Even the FIFA president himself.
He's
said
crooked
that
as
in
shit.
an interview that he
He's
wants
crooked
Milan
as
to win.
shit.
He likes Milan.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to see the odds on this.
All
Are they
right.
worth
Yeah.
it of that team?
Yeah. Let's
won?
see. We're gonna have to look up the odds. Let's just put some money on that because if the president likes that, I like it too. So he's got insider trading. Dude, the FIFA president, the FIFA league itself is so crooked.
It is definitely crooked. Yeah.
They've definitely been brought up on crimes. People have been arrested.
Bribes, a lot of bribes
Yeah,
taken.
so-
Just, yeah.
Josh is onto something here. I know he is. He didn't just come up with this shit on his own.
yeah, you're
He's-
right.
He came with fucking facts. This guy does his research.
yeah.
Anything else, Papa, before you that you want to end off on?
I mean,
I think we need Messi back in the Champions League, huh?
maybe he could join next year.
Oh shit!
Maybe. Oh, and Real Madrid just signed Trent Alexander-Arnold,
And I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, me neither.
soccer player, right back.
Oh, it's a right back.
From
But is he
Liverpool-
good?
From Liverpool. Oh yeah, he's great.
Okay. Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
Oh, and Harry Kane won his first trophy last Saturday. He's never won a trophy in his career playing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What team does he play for?
FC Bayern Munich.
Okay. Shout out to that guy. I'm not big into football,
Me neither.
but Josh, when he's here, I like hearing about this stuff. And we're definitely gonna put money on Inter Milan because I like him.
All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Now
Thank you, Josh,
yeah,
for
Josh. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. Again, round of applause.
That
for
was
Josh.
amazing.
Every time he talks, man,
Yeah, we love
he's
it.
very, very, very knowledgeable.
Yep. Okay, boys. Actually, let's go with the other fight before we get
Other
to this
fight
one.
first. Got
Yes.
it. We're doing that. Ryan Garcia.
So Golden Boy Productions, or I'm not sure who, but it was definitely all three of his fighters were fighting in the Times Square, which should have been like the biggest thing. Fighting in Times Square, that's so fucking sick, dude. You could literally be like chilling in your condo right there, and let's just watch a fight. But apparently, it was a total snooze fest. I don't know how you guys felt. Did you guys like the fights?
Were they the best fights to watch? No, they weren't the best fights to watch. Was
Okay.
it a pretty surprising fight towards the end? Yeah, because all of them leading up to it was pretty like typical. What's his name?
Devin Haney?
No, Tiafom. Man, I can't.
Teofimo.
Yeah, he ended up winning pretty decisively in the decision. I mean, Devin Haney, same thing. Devin Haney, he won, and that was a boring fight too. He was just running around
Running around the
ring or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
You would like to see a little bit more action or whatever. And then on top of that, I guess the end of the night with Garcia versus
Rolly? Dude, the odds on Rolly to win, though, I think were like plus 700 or
Plus
something.
600.
Plus 600?
Yeah, plus 600.
And you didn't even put no money on there, huh?
I
Just
did
thinking-
not.
Do you
No.
actually believe that Ryan Garcia? Honestly,
did. I did.
I think
thought
everybody in
thought
the
he was gonna be
world.
more prepared. you know?
Yeah, it was. He took in a year off because he was facing the suspension.
And he got caught. To be honest, he got caught because after that, like,
Uh-huh.
he didn't really. He recovered some rounds, but he didn't really recover, like, how he should. I guess Like,
Right.
he wasn't like all there. Like once he got knocked down, he was like, man, I should have. I don't know. He should have worked harder or something, because this was his time to like really like take the reins of the boxing world,
Right.
coming out of the suspension and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The big fight that he had versus Devin Haney. I mean, this is his time to seize the moment, and he just.
I
Can I
feel
ask
like
a
the
question?
promo was really good. Okay, what happened?
So, you guys know that I'm a firm believer of it, but like, do you guys believe in it too? Then now, because like, dude, we used to talk about it, and like, I'm not a big boxing fan,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I am. I watch it when I can. I'm broke. I can't afford it. But when I do watch it, I like watching it. But the fact that like Ryan Garcia used to be this, he was like for a long time he wasn't even about boxing. He was like an internet personality. He did all this dumb shit.
Uh-huh.
He got like a bunch of followers, and he did stuff that like doesn't even pertain to like training. And then he gets suspended for a year. And then obviously when you're suspended, dude, like in any sport, dude, if you take a year off crucial training for a super sport like that, you're gonna lose value. So do you guys believe it that like, dude, if you don't really focus, you get suspended and your mind is elsewhere in a sport, you think that you can just fall off dramatically like he has? Because like it is proven time and time again, dude, the more that you fuck around and you don't focus on the sport that you're getting paid for, the sport that you want to be great at, your decline just steadily goes. That's what it is.
That's true, but I mean, you've seen Ryan bounce back from shit like this. Like the way he beat Devin.
I think it depends on what they do. I think it depends on the person,
Right.
Like if he would have like still stayed active, and I mean, maybe he did, or maybe he thought he was staying active, right? But
thinking you're staying active and actually staying active, dude, like even if you were suspended, in my opinion, he should have played like he was fighting next month and just intensively trained to stay in the groove of it. Because you take a year off, dude, a year off from actually professional bouts, and then coming straight back to it, and
Okay,
then
but
training
it's
like you're
like-
supposed to go.
I
Dude,
feel like
that
it's
year
a
off,
year.
dude, that gap from everybody who's constantly in it is immense, dude. And I firmly believe that, dude. If you honestly get in trouble, you take time off, or you slack on the training that you need, dude, and your production's legit decreases dramatically.
But it depends. I mean, because I'll be honest, a year. I know it sounds like a long time,
But
but
it
in
really
the boxing
isn't.
world isn't really that long.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm telling you.
Canelo only fights what in May and September.
I know,
right?
but
Right.
how
And
does
he's
he
been-
train though?
Yeah, but but that's what I'm saying. Like it depends on whether you're really like staying in it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it depends on like what you're doing in the off season or whatever. You know?
Right, 100%.
So can we say that this might be part of Ryan's fault, that he's like probably not being as committed as he should be?
100%. But I think we're just not giving Rolly enough credit and saying this guy's actually a really good boxer. He could probably be the face after Canelo. You think so?
No,
I find him very funny, bro. I was watching
he needs
video.
to go against Davis again because he lost to Davis.
Oh, did he?
Like, pretty-
Okay.
yeah,
No, I
yeah,
thought he had
pretty-
an undefeated record. That's my bad.
No,
No.
He had two
Okay.
losses.
Oh, okay. Really? Hold on, let me see. Where is? Oh yeah.
You want me to
two
look it up, or
losses.
do
No,
you
no,
want-
it's right there. It's right there. 17-2. Okay, I honestly was mistaken. I thought he was undefeated, but all right, never mind. I don't think he could be the face.
Why can't he be the face of 17-2, dude? The,
I don't know.
dude, and you
I
know
think he's
what, dude?
Still
I-
too new.
Is it just me, or does like most boxers only have a couple losses under their belt who are up there? So like
Oh, yeah, for
17
sure.
17-2 is
But
not
he lost
horrible,
to like
dude.
two really good boxers, like Gervonta Davis and Pitbull Cruz.
Oh yeah, Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, you're
he
right.
lost to like two really good ones. That like, if you're gonna be about it, if you're gonna be that,
Those are the guys
guy,
you got to beat.
Those are the guys you for sure have to beat.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Oh yeah. So who do you guys think? What do you guys think Garcia
Because
should do?
Garcia's even 24-2.
Yeah. Okay,
know?
I know. I just think he's a bigger name. Maybe because
We'll say,
Canelo.
I think he's in the same boat as
Or
Raleigh. Like he lost to
Oscar.
Davis
Uh-huh.
and he lost to Raleigh.
Okay. Right.
You know, so those are the fights that he should have like won. you
Oh
know?
yeah, to prove that he's that guy.
And that
You're
was
right.
like in this is the era where we're talking about where like he was fucking around on social media, he was doing dumb shit, he
Mm-hmm. gotta
gets
sell the fight.
suspended.
You gotta
know
sell
what
the
I'm saying?
fight.
It's not even selling a fight, dude. Like he like allegedly was like mentally just like
Unstable?
unavailable, unstable.
Right.
Right,
I mean,
he
we
got
all seen the clips.
He
of
got
him.
he got suspended for a year, but then he comes around and says he was just messing around. Like he wasn't. In my opinion,
And I
wasn't.
appreciate that, by the way. All right, I made some money on you.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
do appreciate that.
But making
When I
him
saw
the
those
underdog?
odds,
Yeah.
yeah. When I saw those odds, I mean, I was like,
Overvalued.
man, don't get me wrong. Do I think Devin Haney's gonna win? Yeah, I do think he might win. But for those odds, shit, I'll take those odds.
Right.
You know.
Damn, I wish I would have sprinkled some on Rolly.
I don't bet. So
So what do you guys think Ryan should do? Who should he face now? Should he try to run it back
should
with Tank?
fucking focus
or
up on
Rolly?
his training, dude.
First of all, Tank's never gonna give him that fight.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
no, he's not.
Okay.
No, he's not gonna give him that fight. He wants to see him. I think his best bet is to refight Rolly.
Rolly. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got
as for the matchup,
Rolly.
as for the rematch, and here's the thing though, if he's gonna be about it, he has to knock Rolly out.
Yeah. He's definitely got to knock him out. I don't know.
It can't be a decision win.
Right.
All right, it can't be a decision win because you're just matching what happened.
Right.
He has to knock him out.
Oh yeah, Rolly was. I think he was definitely working the shit out of Ryan. I mean, he got him so many good licks on.
He's got a good arm. He's got
Yeah.
a good hit. You know.
Yeah, he even said he's really powerful. He didn't say he felt concussed. He just not kind of was caught off guard, but he came right back up. You know, you kind of worry about shit like that when it comes to boxing. But I believe in Ryan. I think Ryan's gonna bounce back, and you know, he's just got to beat the big ones. So he's got to beat those big names. He's got to beat Tank. He's got to beat Rolly. But I think if he beats Rolly, he's gonna be in a good spot. Anything else about those fights? Golden Boy Productions 0-3. Devin Haney made sure, or Bill Haney. This whole feud between him and Oscar De La Hoya, it's definitely making everyone tune in right now. I'm watching every clip of them.
I'm telling you, like that's what sells the fights. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. But speaking of Golden Boy Productions, let's talk about Canelo Saturday. What did you guys think about that fight?
Another snooze fest.
Another snooze fest? Can fight?
Just. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's there much to say. I mean, he's the super middleweight champion of the world now, right? He has all the belts now for that division. You know, to be honest, Canelo won because of body shots. If that, to be honest, because he didn't hurt him, but the other guy didn't do much, to hurt Canelo either.
Yeah.
So it was just another snooze fest. Canelo, he obviously won. If you had to pick a winner, he definitely did win.
Right. I mean, he's
Right?
more experienced
But-
boxer.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing happened in the fight where it's like, oh damn, that definitely happened or that definitely won. But I was talking to Abad about this. Like, if you're Skull, you gotta go at it. You know, like if this is your time, you had to go at it. And you leave it out on the floor.
Right.
If you get knocked out, you get knocked out. But you have to get in there. Especially towards the later rounds, around 7 and 8, you're behind. You gotta let it go. You know,
Got nothing to lose.
Yeah,
He already had his this
is
bag, $3 million.
This is it. This is his time to shine, right? You got your guaranteed bag, right? But he was just playing way too soft. I mean, Canelo. I understand why Canelo doesn't be the aggressor like that, because he's like, well, this guy, I'm up, and this guy has to. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody losing the fight, you just let them continue to do what they do. Continue to let them, If you see, what do they say? If you see your enemy making a mistake, you just you don't do nothing. You just continue to let them do the mistake. That's pretty much what happened. And that's why it was such a snooze fest, because Canelo was like, I'm just going to keep on doing little body shots here and there. You're not hurting me. You're just kind of punching and running around, right? That's what it is. Obviously, I'm not hurting you either, but I'm up. And I don't know, like, whenever, like, they do these fights, like, they really have to, like, I don't know what their coaches are telling them, but, like, if I was his coach, I'd be like, dude, at this point, just throw the game plan out, because you either knock them out or you're losing this fight. You know?
You know who needs giving him the best motivational speech? John Gruden. Just get him in there and give him a fucking speech. Have you guys not seen clips of John Gruden's inspirational speeches?
Yeah, they're funny.
Dude, they're not funny. They'll make you run through a wall.
Yeah,
so.
you're right. Yeah,
All
you're
right?
right. You're right.
I get pumped up. That's how I wake up in the morning. Listen to John Gruden's speeches.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's it called? So here's the thing I'll say though, right? Is that Skull is a bigger. How do I say this? I think he's a bigger Crawford.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, and Canelo, like there's nothing that Skull can do that was hurting him. You know.
Yeah.
I think this because they're gonna go against each other in September.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Crawford
September
and
12th.
Canelo.
Crawford and
Oh shit!
Alvarez,
It's on, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I think Canelo's gonna
beat the
Mop
shit
the
out of
floor.
Crawford.
mop the floor with them.
Dude, I gotta see what it is a draw. I gotta see what the odds are for it to be a draw, and I would honestly fucking take that.
A draw?
Yes.
Really?
Because I feel like, would you not be intimidated by Crawford
No,
if you were Canelo?
no.
Not even a little bit.
No, the Canelo fights like I think 2 or 3 weight divisions above what Crawford fights.
Oh yeah,
at.
right.
And
Okay,
and
He
all-
I
fights
forgot.
bigger
realized.
dudes.
And all this
Yeah.
shit was set off for Canelo. All these, how many fights? 4 or 5 fights?
Yeah.
Was set off for Canelo.
So right now, Canelo is a minus 220 favorite. Crawford is a plus 170 underdog.
Okay, that's not even great odds. But
No, it's not. Like,
But it's a good fight, huh?
if
They have
there's
it,
no
yeah,
knock,
they
it has
have
to
it
be
as a-
knocked out to be a good fight. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, put Canelo on the knockout because I don't think Crawford. Canelo's never been dropped. I don't think has Crawford been dropped.
I don't think so, bro. But then again, I was just wrong about his record.
I don't know if like just.
I
dropped,
can't even remember.
You know? I don't know if has Crawford been dropped.
Knockdown.
Yeah, Senator Crawford knocked out his career while he is known for his power and defensive skills. Blah, 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 blah.
He was dropped by Errol Spence Jr.
Where does it say? Oh, yeah.
Right there. He was dropped by. Okay, so he's a good boxer too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Errol
33
Spence
and
Jr.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good boxer too.
And Sean Porter.
Sean Porter is a good boxer. He hits hard.
The second knocked down the fight. Delorme.
But he recovered because he's still undefeated, no?
Yeah, he recovered and
Yeah.
he came back.
Okay, so
definitely.
he's been knocked down and be able to win the fight still. He has.
Canelo's defense is prime, but
Right.
his counter punching.
Canelo got knocked down only once?
Canelo has never been knocked down, no?
Only once, I guess. When he was a prospect, so
Yeah,
earlier, probably even
in his
before-
professional
yeah.
record, Canelo has never been knocked down.
Right. Okay.
Amateur, yeah, I guess he got knocked down once.
Then I'm gonna have to go with Canelo on this one after reading all the facts of the.
And again, like Canelo's fighting. What is it? Super middle. What are they fighting at? Does it say on there?
Canelo and
Wait,
Crawford?
super middleweight,
What
right?
weight division are they fighting
Hold on.
at?
Canelo and Crawford?
Yeah.
Well,
is
we were just
Crawford
on
moving
there.
up or is Canelo going down?
Or was it just on there, Walter?
Yeah. Go back. Go
Okay,
back to.
hold on. Okay, let me go back.
Hold on. Hold on. It's not a movie.
Where did it say?
Hold on 1 second. No, actually, it doesn't say.
Okay.
It just says that they're facing each other. Canelo.
Fight class.
Super.
Super middleweight class.
He's moving up.
Oh, 100.
Super middleweight class.
He's
Okay.
moving up, dude.
That's tough for Crawford.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's like fucking. Was he at like 140? Oh no, he sits
54.
at the title at 154.
So he's
then he
moving
had to
up.
go-
He's moving up 14 pounds.
Holy shit,
That's a lot.
That is a lot of weight, bro. That's gonna be an interesting fight.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see that. I mean, come on, two of the best going at it.
September 12th.
Yeah.
What are we doing September 12th, boys?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to watch this fight.
Yeah, we're definitely watching this fight.
I actually just got this super box where it's supposed to let me watch any fight.
You bought it, dude?
Did it
Yeah.
work?
Well, actually, I didn't buy it. I'm hoping somebody buys it for my birthday. My bad. I told somebody,
Oh, shit.
my wife, and like that's what I wanted for my birthday. So I was like, that's all I want. She asked me for what else I want. I was like, nothing else. I just want this super box that my coworker told me about.
That'll stream and do everything you want.
Yeah, like
You just
I'll
look
be
up
able to watch all
anything.
my games. Yeah, any movies too that are in the theaters and
And
everything.
it's legal?
Yeah, you buy it off Amazon. It's like $300 though.
And it's legal.
And Uzu can't do that?
The Uzer doesn't do pay-per-views. It just does.
the Super Box does
all
pay-per-views, dude?
Yeah, I'm telling
And it's
you.
all free.
Yeah, all free from
I'm
like some type of.
I'm gonna wait
app
till you
type
buy
shit.
it and
Yeah, I
test
know.
it.
I know. I trust me. I told my friend like, "You sure I could do this?" He said, "Yes, this is the one I own, and I'm able to watch." He watched the Sphere fight. He told me.
Off of the UFC?
Yeah, for UFC.
And it was good quality?
Yeah, he said it was great quality.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna have to test it out myself, and I'll send you guys a picture after I get it and how it works.
Yeah,
but-
we just might as well just all pitch in and just.
Yeah,
We might have to.
If it
we can
works,
just take that
Walter, we'll
box
pitch
that's
in. Just bring it
anybody's-
here
Uh-huh.
bring it here for the pod.
Yeah,
Just kidding. But hey, listen if it works, dude.
for sure.
Next thing you know, all 6 of us will have it in our house.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you. We'll see how it works, and if it works the way it's supposed to,
Yeah.
sounds illegal. Fucking Alex. What do you know, Alex? It's super legit. They wouldn't sell it on Amazon, would they? Right?
Listen. There's a lot of stuff that's
Uh-huh.
illegal in plumbing that plumbing warehouses sell. They don't care if the inspector fails you.
Uh-huh.
They make money off of it because you think that it works when it's not to code.
This is why we set each other up to fail.
I'm
so
telling you,
bad.
there's
It's
so many things illegal in plumbing that Home Depot even sells.
I'm not honestly. I'm not gonna even look it up in case it is illegal. And they come out and like, bro, I didn't know. I swear, I
Here,
didn't
let me look
know.
it up real quick. Just kidding.
Shut your mouth.
Just
But I can't wait for boxing right now. I think boxing is at a pretty good spot right now. I want to see more confrontation between Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya. I want Oscar De La Hoya to come back out of retirement because I don't know if you guys have been seeing their press conferences. They've been ready to go at it. Like straight Canelo calling him a fucking pendejo. I think Canelo or Oscar De La Hoya
Crawford?
owes Canelo.
Oh, dude, they've been
This is
fighting for a
Oscar De La-
minute. They've been fighting for a minute.
Bro, it's a heavy beef. I've been watching it. I'm hoping that
You know what fight I would like to see, to be
Which one?
honest?
Which one?
Okay. I'm just saying, all right? Is Canelo on the up or down?
I think he's still at that spot right now where
He's kind
he's
of
the top.
trickling down, right? He's kind of like he's not what he was, right? With that crazy ass head movement, crazy ass defense, right?
Right.
But he's kind of like trickling down, right? Can we
Okay.
agree?
Yes.
You know who's still boxing, even if it is just for fun or whatever?
Jake Paul.
Mayweather.
Mayweather? Okay.
He's doing his exhibitions or whatever,
Right.
you know, like his little, and he still looks pretty good. I mean, he's not getting caught by any
How old
means.
is Mayweather? He's got to be like mid 50s.
No, what? Like 41, 42, yeah.
Is he?
41,
I feel like
42.
I'm just talking crazy shit right now. And no facts. Watch, he's 50. He's got to be
48.
50. Oh, he's 48?
Holy
okay.
shit, dude, that's...
Come on, dude. 48?
48.
He's like 4 years older than fucking
Dude, he's
like
still,
LeBron
he's
James.
still fighting pretty good for 48. Let me tell you that. Like, yeah, he's not fighting the best top tier, like, you know.
right, he's not fighting.
Okay, we'll buy that fight.
Yeah, we'll buy the fight.
Put it out there,
Oh, yeah.
Mayweather.
What fight?
Mayweather versus Canelo, you know.
But he would
rematch.
never allow a rematch. He's never done a rematch, has he?
He would never allow a rematch. For whatever reason, if he does, Canelo's definitely going down.
Yeah?
Canelo's gonna have. Oh yeah, dude. He's gonna have
Wow,
to
okay.
drain his weight as much as he can.
You're a fucking traitor, man. I can't believe you said that. A 48-year-old Mayweather would actually knock down Canelo right now.
I did
No,
not
go
say
down
that.
and wait, Walter.
Oh, go down and wait? Oh, okay. I thought you said knock him down.
Go
That's.
down and wait.
I was
sir.
like, well, that's crazy. All right. So where's he at right now? Or where does he usually fight at? Mayweather's got to be like.
I think Crawford. I think he fights at middleweight too, with Crawford does. I
Oh,
don't think,
yeah?
I don't think
Okay.
Mayweather ever moved up like Canelo did. He definitely did not move up.
Okay,
like
so
Canelo.
he's fought in 5 different weight classes:
Yes.
super, featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, and light middleweight.
Yes.
Yeah, so come on. What is he gonna put on like fucking 20, 30 pounds and go up against Canelo?
No,
Or
that's-
Canelo's
that's-
gonna have to go down? Oh,
Canelo's
okay.
gonna have to go down.
Right.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's why I still think Canelo could fucking beat him
I would love to see
after our
it.
experience.
I would love to see it.
Well, I don't think we'll ever will. We might have to AI simulate this shit.
We're probably gonna have to. But I mean, I would buy that fight. You know, if there's a fight that we're talking about, that I would buy. You know, other than that, like, which again, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon either. Is Garcia versus Davis rematch,
Yeah,
right?
one can hope.
But I think definitely right now, it definitely has to be Raleigh versus Garcia rematch. I think that's the next best fight that you make.
Uh huh.
Man, who else? I don't know. It's. I think the boxing world, everybody's at least like lost, or it's kind of like up in the. I don't know. There's nothing like for sure, like set in stone.
Right.
Like, another fight that might not happen either is Bivol versus Canelo.
Oh yeah,
Canelo's
that's
not
not
gonna
gonna
give him
happen.
that
He's not gonna
rematch.
let him.
You know, he's not giving him that.
He's
back.
too powerful.
Who?
Yeah, I
Canelo?
know. Yeah,
Bivol.
Oh, Bivol.
You trust me.
Bivol's too powerful for Canelo, but Canelo's too powerful in the boxing world to
Like-
let that happen. you know?
Right.
No, the Benavides. Everyone wants the Benavides, but we know
Everybody say I'm ducking Benavides. I don't duck nobody.
you're ducking him.
I ain't not ducking nobody, man. What do they
Ducking
say? I'm ducking everybody. I'm not ducking nobody.
He doesn't want to allow another loss on his record or whatever.
Nah. I mean, if I was Canelo, I wouldn't
Maybe
allow
not the
that
loss,
either.
but the way he would lose, I
Yeah.
would think.
Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to get knocked out. You've never been knocked out. Don't let Benavides do that to you, or people. But that's all I got for boxing. Anything else, boys? No. All right. Why don't you close this out, Papa? Hold on one second. Hit the button.
All right,
it's
ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Sports Center Live. We hope you guys enjoyed the live that we have going on right now. We have the NBA playoffs live right now. Timberwolves and Warriors. Warriors are up, and then we got a whole bunch more going for that.
Let's go
Football's-
stuff.
Let's go stuff, you said, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Next week is the NFL schedule drop, and we are so excited to discuss that. We'll get that going soon. We got a lot of content. Follow the Discord, follow Spotify and Apple Music, follow all of us on all of our social medias on Off the Riff Podcast. Look back on some of the episodes that we do way too early predictions. It gets kind of crazy. There's some iconic moments there with us. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bod knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, we all know what we're talking about. We hope you guys enjoy the live. We hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you next week on the next episode and the next live. Peace out, everybody. See you next week.
Peace.